What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at you. I'm going to be unboxing 1991-92 NBA basketball upper deck with the Dikembe Mutombos, the Holograms, and of course you want to get all your Michael Jordans and Hall of Famers. But it's the inaugural edition. So got some rookies like Greg Anthony, Stacey, Augmon, Kenny Anderson, Billy Owens. You know, not a big, huge class, but Mutombo is definitely who you want. Jordan hologram, nice card. You got the checklist Jordan, base Jordan. But yeah, let's hop right into it and see if we can find anything. And maybe we'll have some cards that aren't all bent, out of shape. Okay. Oh yeah, boy! What you know about that? Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, guys. Here's where we're at. We'll go ahead and start right here. Get my trustworthy scissors. Okay, off top we have the Jordan. So this is like my last box. It's got this crease down the frickin' middle. Unbelievable. Again, on a decent Jordan card. That's mind-blowing. There's Iwaslino, however you want to say his name. Alright, Sean Higgins, Will Purdue, Loyvot, Fat Lever, Mark Akers, Gerald Wilkins, Sleepy Floyd, Tyrone Corbin, Terry Porter, and Rex Chapman. That's who's rounding it out. Alright, if you can read this, you're talking to Kevin Johnson. Alright, we've got Kirk Lee. Myron Brown is your draft pick. Michael Smith. Ricky Pierce. Derek Harper. Craig Elo. George McLeod. Chuck Person. Kiki Vandeweghe. Frank Brakowski, and Tony Campbell. Okay, one of those packs. Dang, really was one of those packs. Alright. There we go. Kirkley. Rodney Monroe's your rookie. Got KJ again. Sherman Douglas. Hersey Hawkins. John Stockton. So there's one of the Hall of Famers. Anthony Cook, Sam Vincent, Hakeem Elijah Juan, David Robinson, Tom Hammonds, Dale Curry. I know what to do. Let's do it like this. All right. Maybe we can just slide them out. Yep, sure can. Okay, we have, all right, Sean Higgins, Mark Randall. There is another one of those, if you can read this, cards. Reggie Lewis, Jeff Hornacek, Orlando Blackman, Eric Lechner, Sam Bowie, Dominique Wilkins, Rex Chapman, Dan Shays, Charlie Jones, Marlon Wiley, Eric Murdoch is your draft pick, and you got Steve Hood as another draft pick. Who's that? Definitely don't remember that guy. James Donaldson, Andre Turner, nice, Gary Payton, Terry Catalidge, Petio, Reggie Miller, Tony Campbell, Kenny Skywalker, Derek Smith, John Turner's the draft pick there, Doug Overton there, Scottie Pippen, Ron Harper, Roy Tarpley, Reggie Williams, Brad Davis, Dennis Scott, Del Curry, Brian Shaw, and Haywood Workman. Okay. On to the next three. I'm feeling a hologram. Feeling a hologram, guys. I'm feeling myself. Just feeling myself. I'm a big dork. I know. I don't care. Sorry, guys. Entertaining myself because I happen to be home in my house talking to you guys. All right. Off the rip. Off top, it's bird versus person, and it's got the infamous crease down the middle. I don't understand. It's like the, I don't know, something was sitting on the box. Rich King's your rookie. Chris Corchiani. Tony Smith. Keith Askins. Brad Coles. Kenny Battles. Scott Skiles. Detlef Schrempf. Haywood Workman. You got Patrick. There you go. Isaiah. Still got that weird little funky crease down all the cards. What is with that? Wow. I don't get it. Gatling. Elliot Perry, Michael Cage, Michael Thompson, Steve Kerr, Sidney Green, Kenny Gaddison, Larry Bird. Still with that funky, like, print. Victor Alexander, Jimmy Oliver, Eldon Campbell, Vinnie Johnson, Xavier McDaniel, Greg Kite, Nick Anderson, Charles Oakley, Charles Jones, Charles Barkley, and then Travis Mays. So Still nothing. Still with these funky little indents. Like right there, you can see like maybe the press pressed down too hard when they were sealing the packs. I'll bet you this guy that sold them knew that. I'll bet you he experienced it on a couple of boxes. And then he looked just like I looked. And can see it. Yeah, boxes came nice and fresh, man, so nothing you can do about it. Just is really, really weird. I've never seen that before. It was on the last box too, but it wasn't through every card. It was just some, like the front. Yeah, like every front card has that little weird indent. Kevin Johnson and John Stockton there. Andy Toulson, Ronnie Cycli, Danny Manning, Rick Smits, Jay Humphreys, Chris Mullen, Drazen Petrovic, Dwayne Haswell. There's your Rodney Monroe, awesome rookie. Not Kirk Lee. And the confrontation is Elijah and Ewing, Ricky Green, James Worthy, Mark Aguirre, Fred Roberts, Muggsy, Alvin Robertson, Greg Anderson, Paul Pressey, Mark Randall. I'm just going to have to go through all these cards again later. And we finally got the, hey, it looks good. Hey, nice. That actually looks good, guys. All the way through. Cool deal. Oh my God. I hate this. Sometimes. There you go. I'll have old Magic and Jordan. Did I call him Bird? If I called him Bird, you guys need to frickin' slap the crap out of me. Literally. I hope I didn't have to rewatch. Glenn Rice. Jeff Malone, Ramil Robinson, Tim Hardaway. 2 Tim Hardaways in a row. That's kind of cool. And that ends that. Okay. Come on, guys. There's our hit. Like a base Jordan with no crease. Creaseless. Okay. So, Elliot Perry, Mike Evangelino, dude. There's the Stain School again, Michael Jordan, Malone and Barkley, Bo Kimball, Sam Perkins, Robert Parrish, Jerome Lane, Sidney Moncrief, Pooh Richardson, Alton Lister, Clyde the Glide. There's Chris Jackson, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Chris Quirkiani, rookie, Steve in the Hood, And we got another Chuck versus Person, Mark West, D. Brown, Jeff Martin, Dave Jameson, Mark Price, Winston Bennett, Jack Haley, Kevin Johnson, Herb Williams, Kendall Gill, Carl Malone, Bobby Hansen, Kelvin Upshaw, Vern Fleming, Joe Wolf, Charles Smith, Byron Scott, Mark Eaton, and we got a non-creased Magic's Moment, a little thick on the side, looking good that way, but definitely thick there. And there's your rookie. Okay. Man, no hologram yet. In these 3 packs, guys. We'll get it. We'll get the hologram. Maybe we'll get a Mutombo, a hologram, and a Jordan in these 3 packs. Okie dokie. Tyrone Corbin, Shermanus Marshalonis. Oh, that's 2 cards there. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Chris Jackson, John Williams, Danny Ferry, David Wood, Cedric Ceballos, Kevin Edwards, John Paxson, Kenny Payne, Jimmy Oliver. 2 Jimmy Olivers in a row right next to a Doug Overton rookie. And then there's the Elliott Perry. So no Mutombos yet, guys. No Mutombos yet. Derek Smith, Mike Brown, Olden Polynice, Benoit Benjamin, Todd Letty, Concac, Steve Alford, Herb Williams, Buck Williams, Kiki Vandeweghe, David Robinson, Orlando Woolridge, Kendall Gill, Spud Webb, Mookie Blaylock, NBA Checklist, Andrew Lang, Thurl Bailey, Brian Oliver, and that rounds it out, guys. Okay, still trucking along, and no hologram or Jordan base, or even just Kemp, my favorite player. None of that. No Mutombo, though, is gonna kill me. I'll cry hard. Just kidding. Okay, come on, cards. Man, and on the front of the cards are the classic confrontations I've been seeing. And these, yeah, and these packs, and those are all ones that could bring you a little bit of money if you get them in 10s. Not a lot, but a little bit. But you can't get these ones in 10s because they're on the front. And they all have that frickin' weird, interesting indent, crease, whatever you want to call it. Greg Anthony, that's our first Greg Anthony. Craig Hodges, Kevin McHale, Rod Higgins, Travis Mays, Harvey Grant. Oh, who is it, guys? It's Jordan, isn't it? It's gonna be Jordan. Gonna be Jordan. And it's Jordan, Michael Jordan. Man, all beat up. Look at that bottom. See the bottom there? All beat up down there. Little dinging. Still, these cards are awesome. Just wish we could have got it in a 10. Oh well, we can have the hologram sit here and watch us. Right in front of magic. All right, let's finish it out. All right, now we need a Mutombo. Johnson and Stockton again. Terrell Brandon, seeing some different rookies. Myron Brown. Tony Smith. Glenn Rice. Roney. Kenny Williams. Michael Ansley, J.R. Reed, Derek Coleman, Trent Tucker, Joe Dumars, Elijah Ewing with the ding. Monroe, Stacey Augmon, Daryl Green, Michael Cage, James Worthy, Mark Jackson, Larry Nance, Tyrone Hill, Isaiah. That's the first Isaiah we've got. All right, and that ends those three, unfortunately. All right, 1, 2, still no base. No base Jordan, guys. Man, it's been straight getting dogged out here in this card life. Man, why do they gotta put it on the front? The only cards we've been finding with Jordan, and they're look at that. Oh, people, you gotta be feeling my pain. There's Steve Smith, Mark Randall, Vinnie Johnson, Eldon Campbell, Ronnie Cyclee, Alan Avanabi, Marcus Liberty, Reggie Theus, Joe Bielshire, Chris Morris, Mike Sanders, Derek Coleman. Finally, a Dikembe Mutombo. Finally, a Mutombo, guys. Look at that a little later. For now, we'll just put them in a little softie. Set them up there. All right, Eric Murdoch, Ron Harper, Scotty. There's a Scotty right there. Sam Perkins, Rod Strickland, Jeff Grayer, Mitch Richmond, Joey Dumars, James Edwards, 2 in a row, Lionel Simmons, that's an all-rookie team card. Hey, nice. Grandmama. Can never complain with a grandmama, I'll tell you that. Whoosh. There's grandmama right there. Let him chill. May not be in the Hall of Fame, but he goes for a little something. And then to finish it out, Chris Morris, Mike Sanders, Tate George, Dale Davis, Cliff Robinson, Michael Williams, Steve Brown, James Donaldson, Andre Turner, and John Turner. Rounded out. All right, final 3 packs on this side. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Here we go. 91. 1991. Man, I can hate Upper Deck a little bit for how they got this stuff all funky packaged. Okay, there's all rookie team. D. Brown, NBA draft checklist. Victor Alexander, Reggie Hornacek, Byron Scott, Kevin Duckworth, John Starks, Terry Cummings, Mike Sanders, Tate George, Scott Hastings, Trent Tucker, Joe Dumars, James Edwards, Johnny Newman, Lucille Thompson, David Wingate, Kevin Edwards, Sherman Douglas, John Stockton, Chris Gatling, just another checklist, Dennis Scott, Kendall Gill. I think that's the first time we saw one of those, which is really weird. And nobody else in the rest. Unbelievable. We are getting blanked. No Jordan base. What's up with that? No Jordan base. Come on, give us a Jordan base, please. Always putting the good guys on the front, getting the dings. They should put protectors in the front of these dang packs like they do with the jersey and relic cards. It's retarded that they don't. I would. I don't know what pennies are trying to pinch, but it's kind of retarded. Rick Mahorn, Winston Garland, and you got a Clyde this time. You get dinged. Greg Anthony, Loy Vaught, Will Perdue, Thurl Bailey, John Starks, Kevin Duckworth, Jim Peterson, Scott Hastings, Isaiah. Man, these cards are brutal. Patrick Ewing. It's honestly making me not ever want to buy these Upper Decks again. These are kind of beat. Interesting card. Derek Coleman. There's a Larry Bird. Still a little beat. Charles Barkley. Beat. Wow. Stacey Augmon and Kemp. Nice on the Kemp though. Nice. I like that one. I'm going to sleeve that one up because he's my favorite player. And I have not found one of these yet. So that is kind of cool for me. as a Sean Kemp fan. Always been a fan. I know it's probably not worth much, but to me it's worth having. Cool. There's Kemp. Alrighty. Man, we're getting down to it. The end is near. Listen here, the end is near Upper Deck. And it might be near the end of Upper Deck for me in general after this experience. Opened up, this is my second box. The first box was just as bad. Maybe a little bit better, actually. No. I see the Jordan and it's on the front. The absolute worst luck. And then there's a Urban Johnson on the front. Oh my God, guys. Look at that. That is so bad. Oh my God, that makes me so mad. Well, hopefully we can make it up with something like this. Definitely not making it up any other way. No Jordans. Gosh, guys. Upset. Pretty upset, if you ask me. Andre Turner, Michael Ansley, Kenny Williams, Vernon Maxwell, there's Charles Barkley, Charles Jones, Danny Shays, Mr. Mullet Man himself, Tom Chambers checklist, Steve Smith rookie. There it is, Johnny Boy, Ala Abanabi, Patrick Ewing, Haywood Workman, and here's your creased, awesome Jordan. Don't freaking get it. Dikembe is actually looking good. So there's the card that's going to make up for the box. Wow. Horrible, guys. Horrible. Larry Bird. Okay. Last 3 packs. I don't even care about the card mess right now. I don't even think I've ever even seen this happen in videos. I got another box of this stuff too. If it's the same, I'm gonna be so irate. Are you kidding me, guys? Then they put the All-Star card on front. Oh my God. Look. Jeez. Reggie Miller, Chris Mullen, James Worthy, Ricky Green. Why are they putting him on front? Over it. So over it. Moses Malone, Isaiah Thomas. You can hear the womp 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 in me, the Debbie Downer. Very, very pissed off. Last freaking pack. Why couldn't it be like Doc Rivers or some little dork like that on the front? Jeez. Like, seriously. Come on, give me a base again. Yeah, Jordan. Man, guys. We got that. That's it. That is the only Jordan in there that was decent. This one had a little bit of like a up there, right there. But we did get Mutombo, Larry Johnson. Got my camp, Larry Johnson, and Mutombo. That's it. That's all we got, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a like and leave a comment. Share the video. Turn on the bell notifications so that you can see when I have my other boxes come up. And so I can be mad at the next box of Upper Deck. All right, guys. Until next time, stay safe.